This clubhouse is built on unceded and unsurrendered Algonquin and Anishinaabe territory. The peoples of the Algonquin and Anishinaabe Nation have lived on this territory for millennia, and their presence continue to nurture this land. BGC Ottawa also recognizes and honors all First Nations, Inuit, Métis, and Indigenous peoples.
My hero might not be able to fly,
have super strength,
or even laser eyes. But my hero is the staff that greet me with a smile every day. The friend that supports me through difficult times. The community that cares for my future. Be an everyday hero. Join the Morning Social. Learn more at bgcottawa.org.
Please welcome your hosts, BGC Ottawa board member, former CFL player, and former sportscaster, Jock Climie. And content creator and proud BGC Ottawa supporter, Katie Hession.
There was way too many formers in that introduction. I should have rewritten that. Welcome, everybody, to BGC Ottawa's Morning Social. This is our most important fundraiser of the year, and we're just thrilled to have everybody here in person helping us raise what we hope to be a significant amount of our operating funds for the year. If you look to your screens this morning, you'll see donations pledged and given for this event. You do have the option to give anonymously, but if you donate over $500, you'll see your name on the website and on our screens, and we hope that all of you have a good time, and we hope you give generously.
It is so exciting to see so many people. We've got business leaders, alumni, friends, staff, and BGC members, and we're here in person. Woo! There is also a live stream for those of us joining at home. And if you're posting on social media, please tag at BGC Ottawa and use the hashtag #MorningSocial. Now, I know a thing or two about social media. Jock, I'm gonna get your help here. Can we take a selfie? All right, now we need you guys to all say BGC, okay? 1, 2, 3. BGC! All right, I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna use BGC Ottawa as the tag and the hashtag #MorningSocial. You got it, guys? All right.
Just like to take a moment as well to mention, give a special shout out to our honored guests. We have John Fraser, MPP. Lisa MacLeod, MPP. Yasser Naqvi, MP. And Mayor Jim Watson is with us today. Thank you all for coming here and being here to support this important event.
Now I'd like to introduce someone special, Adam Joyner. He is BGC Ottawa's CEO. Adam first arrived at the club almost 3 decades ago as a young boy and is still here today serving as its leader. Please welcome Adam.
Wow. Wow. Look how many people are here. This is fantastic. Thank you so much. I just want to start with that. I can't believe we're all back here in person after 2 years of mostly virtual breakfasts. They were great, but not as great as seeing all of you today. I want to start by thanking our incredible sponsors for making this event possible, especially our presenting sponsor, Mark Motors. Thank you. The club means so much to me. It shaped the person I am. I was a shy kid, and the club helped me to learn to connect, make friends, build networks, and develop confidence. I joined the staff team and have been able and privileged to work every job from coach check to youth worker to director of programs and now CEO. We have come a long way, but I'm also here to tell you there's more work to do. The need in our city is great, and we need to secure the future for an entire generation of young people. So here is the deal. We need to raise $1 million more this year to ensure we can continue to offer the free programs and services to children and youth in our city. That's in over 19 neighborhoods, and a chunk of that will be raised today. But we can't do what we have to do without the dedicated volunteers and community support, without all of you. So please donate. We made it easy for you. In your breakfast box, if you open it, it's there, is a note from me to you. Flip that over and you'll find a QR code bringing you to a donate page. Or we have volunteers in orange shirts. Orange shirts, raise your hands, maybe clap so people can see where you are. There you are. Okay, perfect. To take your pledge. Donation of any amount is deeply appreciated. Now, if anybody knows me, you know I can talk for hours, but I'd rather not just you take the word from me. I'd like to invite one of our families up to speak with you. I'd like to invite Viola, Tony, who's a club member, and Chris Robert, a future club member, to the stage. Hello. There we go. Oh, here. I got you here. Oh. Come on over this way. Okay. Viola.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thanks, and you?
Good, good. So the first question is, how long have you been volunteering at the club?
Actually, to be honest, I didn't have chance to volunteer, but I'm one of the parents, member parent. Yeah.
And how has the club helped your family?
Oh, a lot. To be honest, being a single mother is tough, and this club has helped my daughter and doing some homework, and also help her to, she's achieving her big dream. Right now, she's running as a president in her school.
So why don't you tell me about that experience? Are you excited?
Yeah. So of course I'm excited. I mean, I got elected, but woo! Yeah. But it was a fun experience, and to be here, making a speech in front of people is very fun. And normally when I come to the club, I'm always welcomed by everybody, because I'm known by everybody. But yeah, the club is very welcoming. I like coming here almost every day, even though sometimes I don't have to come here. I just like coming here because it's an experience to explore new things, explore new people, and get to know more people so you'll be comfortable in the outside world. Because again, I'm 13, so I'm not an adult. I don't know what to do when I grow up, but this place helps me with their experiences, and it helps me figure out what am I gonna do on the outside world. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you, Viola, for allowing us to be part of Viola's life, and thank you for being an inspiration to so many people, and congratulations and good luck on your next journey.
I just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for being there for us and support us when we need it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I also want to mention we're joined by other Taggart Parks families that are here in this space, so just a shout out to them, and thank you again for coming today, and I hope you enjoy the breakfast. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Adam, Viola, Tony, and Prince Robert.
Our theme is Everyday Heroes, and we're excited to be highlighting all the people who are making a tremendous impact on these children and their lives. Keep looking to that screen as our donations appear, and please donate. And don't forget, tag us BGC Ottawa and use that hashtag Morning Social.
We'd now like to welcome to the stage, representing our presenting sponsor, Mark Motors, General Manager of Mark Motors and former club kid, Paul Renaud.
How are you? Wow, it's been a couple of years since I've been up here. It's certainly nice to see the room as full as it is and see a lot of familiar people from the business community and from our shop. Our general managers are all here. I'm the general manager for the Porsche store, but we're all here in attendance. I want to say I'm honored to be here to represent the Mark Motors Group and the Marac family. We've had a long-standing relationship with the club, and we wouldn't have it any other way. It's been 7 years now, and we're very proud of our partner. 7 years since we entered our partnership, and we're very proud of that partnership. The club has evolved and continues to be inclusive and engaging destination for kids. The elevated program is relevant, progressive, and ultimately provides many of these kids an opportunity that they may not otherwise have. They are surrounded by people who are dedicated to making them successful, encouraging them to get involved in different programs, from leadership to social skills to creative arts and physical activity, everything that a healthy lifestyle needs. What more can the club do? We're lucky to have them in our communities, and I can tell you that from personal experience. Our connection to the Boys and Girls Club is at many different levels, for the Marac family living in Vanier, to staff like myself attending the club and the values the club has established, lives and breathes. It is a place where we are all welcomed and respected, but the same is asked in return. I personally think the theme of heroes today is perfect. As I mentioned, I am the product of a Boys and Girls Club, and I'm very grateful for the heroes that have been in my past that helped mold me, and the future ones that I see in front of us in the orange shirts and the club members that I've met. The staff at the club go above and beyond to make this place rewarding, fun, and accessible. Hard to say not being a hero here, and each of these kids who show up aren't heroes in their own day. So on behalf of the Marac family and Mark Motors Group again, I want to thank you guys for what you do and what you can do today to bring the community together and support the BGC clubs. We look forward to seeing it grow into different neighborhoods and see alongside us all the heroes and fans towards the rest of the morning. We thank you for attending.
Hi, my name is Lisa Marac, and I'm one of the co-owners of the Mark Motors Group. We are super pumped to be back supporting the Morning Social in support of the Boys and Girls Club right here in Ottawa. And guess what? We're doing it in person. This year's theme is Heroes. As a company, we encourage our staff to get involved. With a growing city and the run out of the pandemic, the need for support is at its highest. So join us. Be a hero and support today. It feels really good. And just maybe you'll get a cake too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Paul and Mark Motors. We want to thank our other sponsors, especially our media sponsor, Rogers. Today was made possible by our lead sponsors, Hosted Biz and Solus. Our empowering sponsors, Patterson Group and Rogers, our contributing sponsors, CWIM Gather, Gallagher, Hydro Ottawa, Canaxis, and Shopify. Our friend sponsors, Earnscliffe, Eamon Harnden, Farnham Street, Knack Design Strategies, Novatech, and the Taggart Parks Foundation. Thanks to all our sponsors. Make sure to give them some love for stepping up for our kids.
Now, I'm sure the month of September has some of us thinking about hockey, and we have a surprise guest today. The Ottawa Senators president is here to join us. Anthony Leblanc, would you come up and say a few words?
Always terrible to be on a delayed clap coming up to the stage, but thank you so much for the invitation to be here, Adam. It's a pleasure. Boys and Girls Club has been something that's been very important to the Senators organization throughout the years. Myself, individually, when I was with the Arizona Coyotes, I was on the board of directors of the Greater Phoenix Boys and Girls Club. So it's an organization that's always been close to our heart. And we're thrilled with some of the things we've been able to announce in the last couple of weeks. Obviously, one being a star forward that we signed to a 8-year extension yesterday, which was a very good day for the club. You know, I'm at the point now where I just want to go places and follow Pierre Dorion because he just seems to be doing great things and he makes my job so much easier. But the other thing we're doing, and we made announcements yesterday in regards to Chris Phillips returning to the organization. Absolutely. And Chris Neal being elevated. What we need to do, we haven't had the opportunity as an organization, like so many of us over the last couple of years, to be in the community in the way that we want to be. So we're relaunching our foundation later this month, having our first key event with our golf tournament on September 20th. And then there will be a series of events that are coming up thereafter. Our pillars have always been a similar focus to the Boys and Girls Club. It's focusing on youth in the community, providing the ability to be active for mental health, for physical health, and continuing to give back in that manner. So the one thing I'm very proud to say this morning is the Senators are pledging this morning through our new foundation $50,000 to the Boys and Girls Club. Thank you, and it's because of everybody in this room and everybody that works with the organization that helps us raise money for the community. So we are looking forward to our ongoing work with the Boys and Girls Club, and thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Anthony. You are an amazing community leader.
Yeah, thank you indeed. That's a tremendous gift. Now, we have the honor of highlighting a different group of athletes, a little younger than the Senators.
My name is Kian. I'm a Youth Development Program Specialist at the BGC. I have a 19-year career at the BGC, and 13 of that is as an employee. My mom will tell you to this day that the reason she picked the Bayshore area to move into was because of the BGC, the way it helped me help with the second language of English, homework club, and sports, and making friends.
Hi, my name is Tommy. I'm 17, and I've been at the club for 9 years. The Thunderbolts program is a basketball program that Kian put together, and it involves high performance training, education with peer tutoring, and it gives us opportunities with tournaments, games, and getting to travel all across Ontario.
My name is Joshua, or people refer to me as JT. I've been a member of BGC Ottawa for 4 years. What Thunderbolt has done is given opportunities to kids like me and like my teammates, an opportunity to really display our talents.
Another reason people should care about the Thunderbolts is the emphasis we put on the schoolwork side of things. It's very important to us that the kids come in for homework club at least 3 to 4 times a week, because we know with basketball you need schooling, and then even if basketball doesn't work out, if you have schooling you can still make it far in life. So I think getting them into that habit and that lifestyle shows them those habits can continue into post-secondary even when we're not there.
Hello, my name is Lucky. I've been a part of BGC for about 6 to 7 years. The Thunderbolts program means a lot to me. I think it shows how much of a family we are, how hard it's been for us the past 2 years because COVID took away a lot socially and basketball-wise for me. I think everyone blended in, and he said the main thing the first time he came in, he said the best thing about this team is that we could be a big family.
What I really like about the BGC Thunderbolts program is how we are family and how close we are. How I know that everyone on this team's got my back, and I know I could go to them with any single problem I have in my life that I'm currently facing.
I feel like it's a family, as Kian made us like brothers, and we became brothers through the training, through the time that we've been together. Without Thunderbolts, I feel like I wouldn't be the person I am today.
I'd like to talk on Kian. A lot of people think that Kian's pretty like hard on us, but I think it comes from a place of love. These guys have been the closest guys I've had for the past 2 years. Kian's been, I don't really say this to him, but as like a father figure to me, and he's made sure that we've stuck together for these past 2 years.
So it's important for me to be there for these kids because I look back at the staff that were there for me growing up. I come from a single parent household, so a lot of staff, filled in the role of a father, of an older brother, stuff like that. So for me to give that back and give that feeling back to the kids, I think means the world for me because I know what it meant to me.
Now, everybody, please put your hands together for the Thunderbolts.
Hi, I'm Kian. So I'm proud to support incredible members like the Thunderbolts from childhood to becoming young adults and achieving their goals. It means a lot to me to give back to the BGC of Ottawa because everything the club did for me and my family. As a child and a newcomer to Canada, the BGC Ottawa provided me with a space to make friends, gain confidence, learn English, and find my passions surrounded by a lot of caring adults. The club has always been my second home. I once came for 4 years without missing a single day. And even when I was sick, I would beg my mom to let me go. I could step foot inside the club just so I could keep my streak alive and tell all my friends, hey, I didn't miss a day. So my mom survived cancer and raised 2 boys alone. She learned English and now works as a teacher at Algonquin. There's a part I actually forgot to mention, which I'm going to bring up right now, is that the impact the club had for my family is significant because while she was undergoing treatment for breast cancer, no matter what her day looked like, she knew her son can go to the clubhouse, have a childhood like every other child, and I didn't have to worry about her at home dealing with cancer, coming home and seeing her without hair and stuff. So she's always pushed me to be a better version of myself. I feel like I make her proud working at the club. BGC Ottawa creates opportunities for youth to become successful, student athletes, young leaders, and heroes of tomorrows, and so much more. But we can only offer these life-changing programs through community care and giving. With your help, we build a sense of structure and belonging for kids all ages. We bridge gaps like access for girls in sports, and we do our part in giving each child a platform to shine. So opportunity changes everything. Please donate today and support programs like the Thunderbolts. Thank you. All right. When we're done, we'll go down that way. All right, that way. Let's go this way. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Well, how great was that?
Thank you,
Some
Kian and the
athletes.
Thunderbolts. Let's give them another round of applause.
I'd now like to invite Jonelle Istead, BGC Ottawa's Chief Advancement Officer, to join us.
Hello, everyone. It is wonderful to see you all this morning. So many familiar faces in the audience. Oh, hey, Michelle. How are you? Good. How are you? We should catch up. Let's catch up. Why don't we do it now? Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. They gave... I have this. Okay. Oh,
Here, let's go over here. Okay. So, how's your summer?
Oh, well, you know, we got a new puppy, so this 7 a.m. wake up is actually not too hard for me.
Okay, so you're well accustomed to this. This was a shock for me driving here in the dark, I have to say. So here we are. This is Michelle Taggart, by the way. We are standing in the Taggart Parks Family Clubhouse. Just new. Built just this year. How does it feel, Michelle, to be standing here?
It's a dream come true to be here today. I'm joined by my family patriarch, Jim Taggart, and some of my cousins. We're really proud to be a part of the club. It means the world to me. And, you know, in time that I've spent at this club since it's opened, seeing the kids come running in the door, hearing them, you know, rapping and scatting and seeing the basketballs flying, seeing the computers going, it's the homework club, the snacks, everything. I get moved to tears every single time I come here, and I was already crying this morning. I'm looking around, I can see a lot of you are crying too. It's beautiful, really, what we do here. So I'm very grateful to all of you for being here today. Please give generously. We really need your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. I just have to say, you've been phenomenal. I love seeing you in here. Michelle's in here, you know, getting to know our young people volunteering, and we just couldn't be more grateful, Michelle. Thank you. Now, who else do I see? He's looking like he doesn't want me to talk to him. Michael. Come over, Michael. Michael is another board member, Michael Schumenga. Now.
Hello, everybody. You want me to...
So Michael has an interesting history with the club. Similar to Adam, Michael started out as a member, started working here as staff, was a volunteer, and is now on our board of directors. So how does it feel to be Adam's boss now, technically?
It's kind of funny. We joked about it a little bit. Because as Jonelle has mentioned, I started as really a kid at the Boys and Girls Club. Now I'm on the board of directors. Can you believe it? So now I'm here, and I'm here to give back my supports and pay it forward. With the way the Boys and Girls Club has given me the opportunity to be the man I am today, it's unparalleled. Started out as an introverted kid, started out as a kid that didn't really know what he wanted to do in the future. I was a little lost until I came to the Boys and Girls Club to give me the opportunity to find my passions, to find basketball, and to find that even if I didn't play basketball, I had the opportunity to continue school. With the aid of the Boys and Girls Club, I've been able to complete a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and now I'm doing a law degree. Would you believe it? So it's been great so far.
I believe it. Thank you, Michael. We so appreciate it.
We don't want you to go away. We'd like you to come up on stage and join Stephen Beckta, who is our BGC Ottawa Board Chair, award-winning restaurateur. I'm sure many of you have eaten in his restaurants, and a former club kid.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to see so many of you here today. It's exciting. You know, we built this clubhouse in just about a year with the help of many levels of government and donors, and it's just a thrill to see it populated with wonderful people. You have to come for a tour and see all the amazing kids here. That's when it really becomes special. So this is an exciting week, back to school. I know many of you have kids going back to school, or even grandkids in some cases, but I'm sure many of you are like me, and you're feeling a little sense of anxiety about what these last 2 years have done to our kids' education. And it's tough. You know, through regular schooling and virtual schooling, it's really hindered our kids' education, and, you know, we're worried that it's negatively impacted their future. But we have to admit, though, that the people in this room, we're pretty lucky. We have the resources to help our kids at home with extra support, and even with specialized tutoring when it's required. But not everyone in our broader community is as lucky and as fortunate as we are. Most of the BGC Ottawa's members don't have these same supports, and they need our help to be able to get back on track and to build the possibility of a more vibrant future. That's where our clubs, and especially our many homework clubs, with incredible individual one-on-one support and mentoring, come in. Your donations made today will help staff our free programs and services in 19 communities across our city, and will give these young people a real shot at catching up from the devastating pandemic that has left so many of them behind in their education and their opportunities for the future. At the BGC Ottawa, we know that opportunity changes everything.
You got this.
So that's why I am asking you today to step up and help create life-changing opportunities for the children and youth in our communities that need it now more than ever. Thank you.
Thank you, Steve. You are so amazing. For those who don't know, Steve is tireless in his volunteer efforts for the club, and we're so grateful. Well, it's a big day, and I have a special announcement. We have received an incredible gift from our good friend and board member, Brittney, and her husband, Scott. Brittney and Scott Wilson have generously donated $100,000. They are a beautiful couple. They just got married this year, and they are authentic and amazing, and you just see the joy in their eyes when they walk into the space and see the kids playing and doing homework, and we just know how much you love it, and we're so grateful for you guys. So I'm going to read something that Brittney and Scott have prepared about why they support the club. We give to the BGCO because we want to create more opportunities for the children of Ottawa. Life happens through opportunities, and sadly, many children aren't getting them. The BGCO creates opportunities through their clubs, experiences, and camp. We believe the BGCO has the ability to change the lives of thousands of children, and we want to be just a small part of it. Thank you again. So I'm looking at Jessie Lee. We've raised almost $450,000. Woo! She has to update me in real time because things are going quickly. So if you didn't hear that, $450,000 has been raised. We are so grateful for everyone who's contributed, but we're not quite done yet. There is more that we can do. And so I wanted to say, to all of you to think about making a gift and maybe think about your number. And once you've got it, maybe think about adding a little. Maybe call your partner and make sure it's okay. It's one of those gifts where you want to give them a call. Because this is when we really need you. I mean, this has been an incredibly challenging time, but all of us are so inspired by the members you see. You just got a glimpse of the magic happening in our clubs, but this is the place to be. This is the next generation of leaders in this city, and so we really need your support. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jonelle and Stephen, and they hit the nail on the head. We need you, and all those people at home who are tuning in. Thank you for watching us online. Thank you for those who have shown up. I know Adam wanted to come up here and just give one last brief shout out.
Jessie Lee's not going to like this because she helps with the timing of the script, but I'm going to make this short and sweet. And that is, the people that make a difference in this place some of them are standing around this room. The staff in this organization are absolutely impeccable, and they challenge us every day, and they make the people that they serve, our members, feel so special. I know growing up the impact it had on me. We heard Michael, we heard Kian. But I just really hope that we can all just give a round of applause to the staff and volunteers that make this place the place it is. Thank you.
I've been a board member for the last couple of years, and I can certainly attest to the fact that staff and volunteers are absolutely incredible. But the other thing that is amazing is the leadership that this organization has. The leadership from Stephen Beckta, our board chair, and Adam Joyner is absolutely out of this world. And we all owe them a huge round of applause. So it's amazing when we get large gifts, and we've heard of a few that have happened, but we also are very happy to get the smaller ones. And so we just encourage everybody to find a way to contribute what you can. There are QR codes which you can scan that are on your table. Anybody in an orange shirt, you can go up and you can make a pledge, you can give them a check, cash, whatever you like, but any way that you can provide a gift to help these young kids is deeply appreciated.
So this concludes this year's Morning Social. But wait, we're going to be celebrating our BGCO's 100th anniversary this May. So the Morning Social will be returning. Mark your calendars. It's going to be good. Thank you so much for joining us and recognizing everyday heroes. Don't forget, you guys are everyday heroes just by being here today.
Thank you, everybody, for supporting the thousands of children across our community. Have a great day. Thank you.